Order to determine the quorum present, Commissioner Wardlow, Commissioner Vasquez, Commissioner Nettleton, Commissioner Flores, and myself, we have a quorum. Commissioner Vasquez, if you can please lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Real quick, so I don't get in trouble, we're gonna go to judges' comments. We had a young lady here, Mais Trillon, and I hope I didn't mess that up. If I did, please forgive me. She placed fourth runner-up in the Miss Texas Teen USA 2022. That is unbelievable. We have an individual from City of Del Rio, Valverde County that participated, and she placed fourth runner-up. That is just, it's unbelievable. Congratulations to the young lady and everybody else that participated. The other thing is, I think today, I've gotten about 3 text messages, is Commissioner Wardlow's, is it today, Commissioner Wardlow, your birthday?
Yes.
Okay. If y'all don't mind, let's sing him happy birthday. I'm gonna get up and look at it. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna start it, and we'll just go right on. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Commissioner. Happy birthday to you. And then
Thank you. I have not been embarrassed since I was 12 years old. And I thank you for that, Judge.
That'll teach you not to have a birthday on Commissioner's birthday.
also, we just figured out the little red light had already turned on, so y'all might have heard earlier, but there's 4 of us, I think, on this court that are cancer, so when y'all look that up, that's really not good. Commissioner Nettleton, Commissioner Vasquez, and Commissioner Wardlow and myself, so. But either way, let's move on. Approving minutes, I didn't see any, we have none. Citizens' comments, I have no sheets, so we have none. Approving monthly reports from elected officials.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Flores, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 7, approving bills for payment.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, somebody second?
Second, Judge.
Second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 9 and item 10 will wait till 9:30. Item 8, item 9. Item 10, discussion possible action to approve auditor's report.
Is this the real one?
No, this is the auditor's, not the treasurer. Yes, this is the.
Oh, you said auditor was changed. Motion to approve. Second.
Motion, Commissioner. There's gonna be one on the court.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Flores, all those in favor?
What happens when you get along?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. And they're trying to get everybody on Zoom right now. That's how come we don't have a couple people on there. It's not working, but we are being recorded. Item 11, discussion possible action on the following budget adjustments. A, $1,897.92 from District Attorney's Office supplies to District Attorney's capital outlay for the purchase of Microsoft Surface Pro and accessories.
Second.
Motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries. Item B, District Attorney transfer $5,500 from line item travel and training to office supplies.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item C, District Attorney transfer $2,500 from vehicle maintenance to line item office supply for paper description services, transcription services, service for 2 murder trials.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. D, HR Department, transfer $3,000 travel to office supply, transfer to cover the purchase of 2 filing cabinets, ID camera and Abby reader license.
Move.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries. The ID camera, you had a camera in your deal? Is this it, or is this another one? In your budget?
This one's gonna be it.
Okay, so we can take that out? Okay. Item 12, discussion possible action request from Commissioners Court approval to hire a part-time clerk reimbursed from the Border Prosecution Unit, grant number 2537710. This is for the District Attorney's Office.
Move.
Second that, Judge.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 13, discuss possible action on approval treasurer's report. This is not the good one, so no action needs to be taken. Item 14, discussion matters related to COVID. Our numbers are going, last week we were over 350 active cases compared to, I guess, 2 meetings before that we were 60 some odd active cases. So our numbers are going
Are
back.
the hospital rates up or not? Not really?
No,
No.
not really. We do have them. I think the ones that we've had here, they shipped out. That's what I looked at last week. Nothing like what we used to have, but our numbers are growing on the active cases. And as soon as we can start going back to school, people start coming back from vacation, that number will grow. It's just part of the game. Discussion on immigrants. There is a meeting today in Uvalde this afternoon. Brackenville, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be in Uvalde and then in Bracken. This afternoon, I was going to get a copy of the declaration. They were supposed to send it to me. I don't have it yet. If I did, I'd get it to the court. They are looking at signing, and visiting with Judge Shahan on Wednesday of last week, some type of declaration on invasion. I know that they're having a heck of a lot more issues than what we're having here in Kenny County and in Uvalde. They have the chases daily, which that's not hit us yet. The crossings, when you look at Camado Eagle Pass and Kenny, they have the bigger groups, which we've not had the consistency with the big groups like what they've had. But they are meeting this afternoon in fact. Okay, and as soon as I get their declaration or whatever, I'll get it to the commissioners what they're signing. Any other discussion? Item 16, discussion possible action on approval of letter requesting contract extension for Broward County Flood Infrastructure Fund, TWDD. Project number 40062, communication tower at Handale and flood early warning instrumentation sites. New proposal end date September 1st, 2023. New proposed expiration date March 31st, 2024. Total project cost is $500,000. Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second.
Second.
Commissioner Wardlaw, all those in favor? Aye, 5-0 vote. Item 17, discuss possible action on approval of acquisition regarding donation of a 10-foot wide water line easement with property owner Willie Eastlet for Texas CDBG, contract number 7219085, and all items related thereto.
Move.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Before you ask the question, Commissioner Nettleton, no, we've not got this water line approved. We do have a meeting today with the mayor and with John Sheedy, Mayor Aviola and John Sheedy, to go over several projects to see where we're at with everything. So, item 18, discussion possible action on the lease agreement with Amistad Bank for the Veterans Office. If we could table this, Commissioner, until, I'm sorry, if we could table this till after executive
I'll
session.
remove my motion and make a motion to table.
Second.
All those in favor? Motion carries 5-0. Discussion possible action on the contract with Valverde County and Francisco Mondragon for use. If we could table this one also.
Motion to table.
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion and a second. Commissioner Middleton, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Item 20, ratification of use of county stage for the 4th of July weekend.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Wardlaw, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 21, correspondence, update quarterly report submitted to Texas Parks and Wildlife for the Valverde Sergeant Range facility.
Second.
Motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Discussion, item 22, discuss possible purchase of panic button for the 63rd Court in the amount of $222 out of courtroom security.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 23, discussion of possible action on approval for Valverde County to enter into an agreement with AEP to replace and install 5 floodlights at Arteaga Park in the amount of $802.82 to come out of Precinct 1 operating budget, grant authority for county judge to sign AEP-CIA agreement.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Wardlaw, second, Commissioner Middleton, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 24, discussion possible action on approval of Holt maintenance agreement for 2017 motor grader and 2019 steel wheel roller for 36 months or 4,000 hours, and authorized county clerk.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 25, discussion possible action of approval to request funding from TxDOT to repave Senegas Road from city limits up to the intersection of Duck Pond Road.
Judge, this road needs fixing. We need to repave it, rebuild the road. And, the reason I put this item on the agenda, I've been talking to Mr. Salazar with TxDOT and Laredo. And I'm gonna need all the help I can get, if it's, state money or federal money, it's gonna be an expensive project. So, just wanna let the court know what's taking place here.
You want to make a motion to be able to proceed and to bring it back to the court, that way as you come along?
Yes, I'll make a motion.
I'll second that.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 26, discussion possible action to approve the issuance of a hotspot and to add a new line for the district clerk, Joanne Cervantes.
Move.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Flores, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 27, discussion possible action to approve the trade in of a 1999 Caterpillar 924 GZ wheel loader towards the purchase of a new wheel loader with an extended warranty for Precinct 1. Purchase will be expense from Precinct 1 Road Equipment Fund, 2016 Tax Note Fund, ARPA Fund, and procured from a pool.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Wardlaw, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 28, discussion possible action to approve Recon Robotics, Inc. as a sole source vendor for the purchase of a robot for the sheriff's office.
The heck is that? Is that how you're replacing deputies? How are we paying for this? Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 29, discussion possible action on approval to declare the following items as surplus property and designate for proper disposition. Disposition may include but not limited to auction, recycle, and or destroy.
Motion to approve, presented minutes.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, I appreciate that. Second, Commissioner Flores. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries. Item 30, discussion possible action to update the Valverde County Emergency Management Policy regarding active shooter incident. If you want to do this now.
We can table it after,
Motion to table.
actually, the next 3 items would be.
Okay, we'll go one by one. I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, on number 30, second, Commissioner Vasquez table. All those in favor? Aye. Item 31, discuss possible action to authorize.
Motion to table. You want to table that one too, or not?
Yes, sir.
I have a motion, Commissioner Middleton, second, Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor?
All right.
Aye. Anybody? Okay, item 32.
Motion to table.
Second.
Motion Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against, motion carries to table.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Item 33, discussion possible action regarding the approval of lease between Val Verde County and Texas Trojans Baseball Camp on behalf of Adrian Gomez.
Motion.
Have a motion, Commissioner Wardlaw, second Commissioner Nettleton, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against, motion carries 5-0. Item 34, Human Resource Report for June 21st, 2022 through July 5th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Anybody against, motion carries 5-0. Item 35, discussion possible action to approve Val Verde County Library to accept the donation from the Friends of the Val Verde County Library for the amount of $500. This check.
Move.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody against? I will tell you, on a personal note, my daughter's been taking our grandkids to the library for their little projects that they have there. If y'all haven't been or have not signed your kids up, y'all really need to do it, or your grandkids. It's something special just to watch them. If they're not playing with noodles, looking at pictures and books. He's only 1 year old, but for everybody else that went that is older to be reading the project that they're putting on the library, is something special. Item 36, discussion possible action to accept a check donation in the amount of $100 from.
Move.
Second.
Have a motion, Commissioner Nettleton, Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 37, closed session consultation pursuant to Texas Government Code A, 551.071, parentheses 2, attorney-client privilege, B, 551.071, parentheses 1, parentheses A, contemplated litigation, C, 551.072, regarding the purchase, exchange, lease, and value of real property and possible action in open session thereafter, D, 551.073, regarding the negotiated contract lease or value of real property and possible action in open session, E, gotta get somebody else to read these. We're good. If y'all, we're gonna take a little 5-minute break. And then we're gonna go into executive session if y'all want to give us the room. Did I say something wrong? You just keep looking at me. We're okay?
And then you're gonna come back out at 9:30 for your public hearing.
Wow. She knows. Well, I got my alarm set, so it didn't go off, so we're good. Yeah, we'll do that. 15 minutes, good. All right. Meeting come back to order. We're in executive session. Only have to go back to executive session. But we've got a public hearing at 9:30. I'm gonna go through this. I said 9:30. Public hearing, 9:30, regular, regarding local park grant application to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. Public hearing is now open. Do we have any comments on this grant? Anybody want to make a statement? It's the greatest thing that can happen. This one is on Gus's Park, right? Yeah, on Johnson Boulevard, the park.
On Johnson Boulevard?
There's how many acres back there?
It's 24 acres.
In the back?
Yeah.
County actually purchased a piece of property on Industrial Johnson. Be able to get to it, that way you wouldn't have to go through go through Precinct 4's yard, through the community center, the fire department, through all that. You'd be able to access the park through, Industrial. Anybody else have any comments on this? Commissioner Flores, you want to make any comments? You good?
Well, all I want to state is that something I've been working on for quite some time. We cleared all the land. If y'all drive through Johnson, you'll be able to see that. It's right before you get to San Antonio Shoes. If you're going that way, if you're coming the other way, it's before you get to right next to the cemetery. And we cleared all the land, all 24 acres are ready to go. All we're needing is money to move forward with the project. This project is gonna consist of a soccer field, baseball fields, and, a walking trail, a bicycle trail, basketball court, volleyball courts, and hopefully a flag football field.
Okay. We good? Anybody else have any other comments? It is 9:32. We started at 9:30. Well, okay. Public hearing is now closed. If y'all will give us the room again, we're gonna go back into executive session. Feels like we're at church, Catholic church, right? Up, down, kneel.
Hold hands, yes.
That's that part. We already went through that course.
Man, you're out of here.
Court come back into session. 9:54. No action taken in executive session. We had a couple items that were tabled. Item 18, discussion possible action on lease agreements with Thomas Dock Bank for the Veterans Office. Second. A motion, Commissioner Middleton, second Commissioner Ward. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries. Item 19, discuss possible action contract agreement between Valverde County, Francisco Mondragon for the use of 60 acres. Second. A motion, Commissioner Middleton, second Commissioner Flores. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 30, discussion possible action to update Valverde.
Still haven't finished. Y'all still haven't finished.
No, sir.
Leave it tabled. No action. Item 31, discussion possible action authorizing Sheriff Joe Frank Martinez to obtain 50%, which is $20,700.
Approve out of the.
Second.
A motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 32, discussion possible action.
Motion to approve out of contingency and request the judge send a letter to the city and the school to ask them if they would help reimburse the county.
Second that.
A motion, Commissioner Nettleton, second Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries.
Thank you. Item 38, Commissioners' comments. None. Item 39, County Judge's comments. Happy birthday to everybody. Remember before your birthday is soon. Commissioner Nettleton, you've already had it. You what? It is. Well, thank y'all.
You want to say happy birthday?
No.
I'll be here to sing to you.
Under Judge's comments, we had an award. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Judge Commissioners. Good to see y'all again. Now, I came to congratulate the elected officials, your supervisors, and your employees for again earning the 2021 Excellence in Safety Award from the Texas Association of Counties Risk Management Pool. This was earned because of your commitment to safety training and having active safety committee. Also, to qualify for the award, you have to be a current member of the workers' coverage, and you are. And you also, like I said, have to have a safety program active, and Juanita always helps to support and keep us, invites us to train, and you allow it, and supervisors send their employees, so I thank y'all for that. And by doing that, Valverde County was one of 12 counties out of 412 that got this award. Because not only do we have counties, but we have appraisal districts, hospital districts, and other entities that have the workers' comp with us. So out of 412, y'all were one of that got the Excellent in Safety Award. And this was earned by preventing, to keep your claims down. And by keeping your claims down, you keep your costs down. And that saves the taxpayers money by keeping your costs down on the workers' comp. So I commend you and thank you for always allowing us to drain.
The way he speaks, I love when he comes and speaks, he's like, you should be a motivator, yeah, motivational speaker.
Thank you. I've been talking this same presentation over 20 years, about 5 times a year, so I kind of think I got it down.
It's impressive, it makes me want to take my diabetes medicine.
Thank you. It helps on the workers' comp, so yes, take your medicine. I promote wellness too.
Come on over.
Thank y'all, and this is the award.
Watch out, come over here. I'll walk around and get a picture of it.
Yes, sir.
He's like so excited.
Thank you. Thank you. And I do want to get y'all excited, Judge. That's what I do want to get y'all.
Can we hug?
Watch this right here. Right here.
Picture of those shoes, man. Those shoes he's
Thank
wearing.
you, thank you.
How are you?
Old school.
We good? Just quit. I forgot we're still videoing. Thank you, sir.
Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness.
Great job, Mike.
I know you're the one that did all the work. All they did was bring the flag.
And again, thank you.
My speech. And I did leave a press release, kind of what I said.
All right, that'll
Did the
work.
county get a refund on the workman's comp? Did
We did send us.
did we get a payment back?
Safety equipment program, y'all got some money. Last time I was here, I forget the amount, but it was over couple $1,000 for the Roaring Bridge and Sheriff Department, so it helps that program so that we can get money back. So it does help in the financial.
Thank you.
I just enjoy watching him speak, not listening, but watching him speak. It's like a motivated speaker.
And it was just one cup of coffee.
But you took it with what? Straight up. All right, I'm gonna get back to that. I guess we're good, folks. Meeting's adjourned. Y'all have a good week.